Hi, good morning or good afternoon, whichever class you may be in or whatever time of day it is. This is our first technology class, 101. I am by no means a technology genius, so I'm going to just go over the basics. Some things that I hear a lot are about Wi-Fi or adding in phone numbers, I don't know, pictures, stuff like that. So we're going to have a series of classes that will go over just the basics. If you have further questions for me, we have our technology help sessions, which are 30 minutes in the library. If you have a computer at your house and you need help with that, you can sign up and I will make an appointment with you and I will hopefully be able to help you. But again, not technology genius. So what we're going to learn in this class is basically how to get on the Wi-Fi and in Fox Run, what the symbols on your phone mean. So let's talk a little bit about the Wi-Fi. It is free in the Commons area. And that is the only place that you will be able to get it for free. You will not be able to get it for free in your apartment. It only lasts for about 4 hours once you sign in, which we'll go over. It does only last for about 4 hours, and then you would have to get out of it and get back on it. And again, we'll go over that as well. How you're gonna know you're on the Wi-Fi versus not on the Wi-Fi. You cannot auto connect to the Wi-Fi. You just can't. It's you have to accept terms and conditions. And so it just won't auto connect you. I will also show you how to reset. So if you say walk out and then come back in the next day and you think you're connected, but you're not, I'll show you how to reset the whole thing. And I'm going to go over Apple products, which include the iPhone, the iPads. I will also go over Android. So your LGs, your Samsungs, your Amazon Kindles, that sort of thing, we'll go over because it's basically all the same device. I mean, the operating system. So you should be able to work with what I am going to show you. And if you can't, like I said, you can always ask me questions. So let's get started with how you get onto the Wi-Fi on an Apple product. And then I will show you how to do it on an Android product, or I should say an Android operating system. Technical terms, don't even worry about them. If you don't know what you have, I'll tell you what you have. And therefore, when I say those terms, you'll understand them. So we're gonna go ahead and you'll see a video of that, and then we'll have a little discussion. And I can answer any questions you might have about that. First thing you do is click on your settings. Then you find your Wi-Fi and click on that. When all the options come up, you want to click on Fox Run Guest. Next, you'll see a green screen. Accept the terms, hit connect. The green screen will go away, and then you hit done. And now you're on the Wi-Fi. Okay, so this is the version of the Android. It's an old phone, so there's no service on it. But it's gonna work hopefully for what we need. So I'm gonna go down here. This says apps. And you may not need to do this. You may have this little symbol right here where it says settings right on your computer. I mean, right on your first page there. So just click on that. That's where we wanna go. We wanna go to connections. We're gonna go Wi-Fi. Now you see mine is off. I did that for a reason. We're gonna hit this little slide button right here. We're gonna go ahead and click on that. And it says searching for Wi-Fi. And see where it says Fox Run Guest? We're gonna click on that. And it's gonna bring us to the famous green screen, which is right here. If this is not with a little check mark, you just want to click it and it'll look like that. You just want to make it look like that. And then you're going to hit this connect button down here. If it doesn't go right away, just hit it again. And we're signed into the Wi-Fi network. And how I know that is right here. There's no exclamation point or anything. In fact, there's 2 little arrows right under it saying that it's working and I'm on Wi-Fi. Okay, and that is how we get on Wi-Fi for Fox Run. Go to your settings, find your Wi-Fi and click on it. Go to the exclamation point and click on that. Then you want to hit forget this network, hit forget again, and now you're disconnected. Okay, so here is our Android phone. And again, like I said, this I'm getting some backlash here with some light. But anyway, this is an old phone, so bear with me. And I also put it in airplane mode because as soon as I put it on the Wi-Fi, it comes through with a bunch of different things that we don't need to worry about. So this is my battery, and it has an exclamation point because it is in battery saver mode. The reason being is my battery, if you can see, is at 7%. The time is obviously here. And again, that is airplane mode because, like I said, I took it off the Wi-Fi. But here's what happens if I take it off airplane mode and I put it on Wi-Fi. Oops, see all this stuff? It's on the Wi-Fi right now. This little symbol right here is Bluetooth. Now, what does Bluetooth do? Bluetooth connects to your car. If you do that so you can speak through your speakers, it connects to small speaker devices so that you may, so that you can listen to music or whatever you want. It connects to any other device that's Bluetooth enabled. So anyway, yeah, that's what those little things mean. Like that right there, the M, that means that there's some emails on here. That little star, that just means that my Walmart app has something to say to me. These little numbers right here. So there's 15 messages at TikTok. Don't get sucked into TikTok. There's 6 notifications for YouTube. So I obviously, there was something on YouTube I haven't clicked on yet. But that's pretty much the go around. If you have any questions, just let me know. And right now we'll go over to an iPad and we'll talk about Apple. Okay, here we are with the iPad. This iPad is not connected to any service, so it's got very minimal for us to really talk about. But this right here, again, is your Wi-Fi symbol. Right next to it is your battery life. As you can tell, this is not mine, this is my son's, and he obviously doesn't plug in his electronics. And let's talk about that for a minute. It is okay to let your electronics go down to 0 every now and then. It's actually really good for your battery. So every now and then, let it run out. It's fine. It's not a problem. Okay. Then again, you get the time, the date, and that's pretty much all you can see here. I'll do another one with my phone and I'll let you see what it looks like when you have something attached to an actual service, such as Verizon. Okay, so on the top left, you see that there is just the basic time. And then if we move over to the right-hand side of the screen, you'll see those 2 bars. That is how much strength I have for service. And then next to that is my Wi-Fi symbol, so I am connected to Wi-Fi. And then you will see my battery. Okay, we're done. That's it. That's all I'm going to show you this day. Is your brain fried? Mine's fried, especially because it's the end of the day right now when I'm taping. So I don't know. The only thing that I definitely wanted to go over, I went over it when I did the iPad. I didn't say anything when I was doing the Android. So if you skipped, I'm going to repeat it. You can let your battery run out on your device. It's okay. They say that it's actually pretty good for it. So I do plug mine in every night. It's only because mine I use as an alarm clock. And I obviously need it to make sure that it's plugged in and it has battery and doesn't die on me in the middle of the night. But on the weekends, my battery runs out constantly. And never plug it in because I don't need an alarm. And it's just how I roll, and it's okay. So just so you know, you can run your battery out. If you leave it in overnight and it charges in 2 hours, it's okay to just leave it plugged in until you wake up in the morning. It's fine. Not a big deal. So yeah, that was our first class. Next one, I believe we're going to go over pictures. So it's everything about pictures, how to send them, how to receive them, how to save them. I don't know. If you have anything that you want to cover in a class, let me know and I'll fit it in. But I hope this helped. I hope it helps that it's in a group setting in case somebody asks a question that you needed to know, that you didn't know you needed to know. No question is ever a dumb question. Remember that. And what's the worst that's going to happen if you ask your question? Someone's going to say, I don't know, in this class anyway. But otherwise in your life, they're just going to say no. And it's okay. So have a great day. Thank you for coming. And I will absolutely see you soon.